Tom, how are you today?
Quite fine, actually. I had to work this morning, so I'm just right here after work, and I'm really happy to chat with you today. So thanks a lot for the invitation.
Thanks so much, Tom. Thanks for giving me your time today. So, Tom, your fifth studio album, Imperium, was out on October 11th. So, would you like to tell me a bit on the songwriting and production behind this new album?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Yeah, the album. We started, I think, 1.5 years ago to write new songs. Actually, quite fast after our first record under the banner of Rise of Kronos, which was Council of Prediction in 2022. And yeah, we just start jamming around and writing new songs. On the previous album, we had to write a lot in the home studio situation because of the COVID pandemic, and this time we had more time in the rehearsal room to write new songs. But we just transferred some of the strategies to write songs like a cloud version for our recording software, where we can work on the songs from everyone's home. So that was really easy to write new songs then. Yeah, I think one point was really special. We knew very late in the recording process and the writing process, we knew that Tim is going to leave the band. So we knew this will be the last record with Tim on bass and vocals. So it made the time really special for us, I think, especially in this recording studio. Where we had the chance to share some time for the last time in this situation. At least we are good friends, so we will meet each other. But in recording studios, it's something different then.
Fantastic. And was there any particular concept that goes behind Imperium?
Yes, actually. I think not that much in terms of the instrumental, the riffs or the drumming parts or something like that, but in the lyrics. So and on Council of Prediction, we tried to tell a story about the rise of Kronos. He fought against the gods and take over the Olymp. And now there was the next step that he just tried to send out all his deeds into the ancient world and just bring all his might over the whole Greek in our concept. So and just bring some dark dark atmosphere in the songs. And I think the songs are like every album, we try to bring some of the classical stories of the Greek mythology and philosophy with us, like songs like Know Thyself is just the writing on the Oracle in Delphi, for example. But there are also songs that tell the story about Kronos might bring it all over the ancient world and bring some reign supreme over his new empire.
Beautiful. And a great cover art that goes behind this album. Really impressive cover art for this album. So would you like to tell me the work behind the cover art, who made the cover art, and what was the story behind this cover art?
Yeah, sure. That was quite funny, actually, because I'm a really big Warhammer 40K fan. I'm really in love with the stories and the books, especially the lore behind Warhammer 40K. But Warhammer 40K has nothing to do with Greek mythology. So, but the Warhammer 40K stuff is always really how to say it, is really creative, I think, and the words that are created there and the pictures that are created in the Warhammer 40K universe is really big. And I found an artist called, I think his Instagram profile is Gothic Garnish, from the UK, and he tries to bring the stories from the Warhammer 40K into artworks. And I was so impressed because of his artworks. I sent it to my bandmates and said, I think it would be really cool to get an album cover looking like that. So I wrote him, and he said, "Yeah, I'm a big metal fan, so I would love to do the cover artwork. It's my first cover artwork for a band." Then, and he created this cover artwork. We thought about the story that there's Kronos in a big arena, guarded by his people, his I don't know the English word right now for that actually, but his his guardsman and stuff like that. And he just grabbed the head of Zeus and the head and just beheaded him. So, and that was the story basically. So the dead body lies in front of his legs and in front of his feet, and I just wrote James is his name for Gothic Garnet's real name is James, and I just wrote him, hey James, can you do something like that, taking place in the Greek mythology but looking like Warhammer 40K, something like that. So, and then he just brought some ideas. We just wrote over a time period, and yeah, it turns out it looks like that album cover for Imperium now, and it's really cool because especially when we bring this on stage, it's quite impressive. I think I really love to bring this on stage. The background of our stage is like the album cover, and there are side drops where a part of the cover is presented on stage, and so you can get the audience into this world a little bit more, so to say. Yeah. Of course, we try to bring the story behind the album in some aspects on the cover, and I think James did a really great job, and we're really happy with his work. So
beautiful. Thanks, James. Thanks, Tom. And speaking on the album, an intro followed by 12 mind-blowing death metal awesomeness, each
thank
and
you.
every song beautifully crafted, great vocals, amazing musicianship, bringing back the good old death metal back with no mixing of other genres inside of it, which I really loved from
Thanks.
this album. So great work from you guys. So thanks to you and the entire band for putting up this awesome album, Imperium. And as a band, as a creators, how do you guys feel about the outcome of this album?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for the kind words regarding our album. Really appreciate it. So yeah, it feels crazy because it's always exciting to bring out new music, something you created over 1.5 years, and you worked on it and just gave everything for the album. And you never know, are the people gonna like the album? Are they gonna like the sound, the new sound? Do they like what you do in the choruses? Do they like the speed of the album or something like that? And yeah, especially when you start writing for an album, it's always like a blank paper, and you say, how am I gonna write a new album? So I have no idea. And over the time you create something, and when it turns out and you bring it out and it turns out that it's somehow it sounds like Rise of Kronos, and you never thought of that it's going to happen actually. So now it's out and we feel excited. If do they gonna like? And the first reactions are really positive, and we are really thankful that the people like the new stuff, especially our fans. We had a chance to play a couple of the songs live on our tour right now, and it worked very well. And the people are really great, really friendly, and really good. They're really positive about the new stuff, I think, and they like it. They like the different songs, the different speed of the songs, and yeah, we just can say that we are really happy with the album and with the outcome. And hope that we going to make people happy with our music in some way, even it's dark and evil and and brutal somehow. Yeah. But yeah, if it brings some joy to people, then I think we reach everything we want to reach with new music.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. And did you guys do something special on October 11th, on the day of the release?
Um, Actually, no. It was just a normal day somehow. Um, we had a situation that in previous times we just had a release party on the day or met up in a bar. But we are getting older, actually, and for example, I do not live anymore in Hamburg, where our band is set up. I live around 800 kilometers away, so it isn't so easy to meet up in a bar for something like that. But I think we sat at home and we wrote each other. So yeah, happy release day, brother, and something like that. So we talk with each other, but and then of course we followed what happened on social media. People are writing us. People are ordering the album more because they had the chance to listen to Spotify, and
Yeah.
so we just looked in our mobile phones and just had contact over that. So nothing really special actually, but yeah, just I think we were happy and had a great day, enjoying that our music is out, and some people are writing us, "Hey, great album," and "I love your music," and something like that, and just said, "Yeah, thank you very much. We are happy to bring joy again." So.
And speaking on the touring, are there any big plans for the end of the year or early 2025?
Yeah, we are on tour right now. Next show is in this weekend and ongoing for the rest of the year.
Mhm.
I think until the second weekend of December,
Yeah.
and then after that, we have a couple of shows in January and February next year, and then of course the plan is to write new songs right now, and bring new music out next year. I hope we will get it. We will make it. But of course, we would like to tour a little bit more. We are planning in the background for going on tour around Eastern, but at the moment, it's not that easy to go on tour, as you can see all over the world. A lot of people a lot of bands had to cancel their tours, for example, because the pricing is very high, the costs are very high, and but at the moment we're really happy that we can play all of the shows, and there are a lot of people coming to the shows, and we have a great time. So at the moment we say, yeah, let's go on tour next year again. But we will see how it's going to figure out. I think the next step for us would be to go on tour with a bigger band, actually. We do co-headlining tour with our brothers from RISE, good friends, good old friends from us. But I think the next step to reach a little bigger audience would be to go on tour with another band that is a little bit bigger than us, so we can, present ourselves to a new audience.
Mhm.
And to reach out to new fans and to present the music, because the problem is there are so many bands, there are so many music, a lot of music on Spotify, YouTube, and stuff like that. So to I think the only way to reach new people efficiently would be to go on tour, to show that you are a good live band,
Yeah.
that there are real people behind the music that you can relate to somehow. You can talk to us after the show or before the show, and you can get a connection to the band. And I think that this is the only way to make progress as a band. Go on tour, meet the people, be friendly to the people, don't be an asshole, and to make good music and to bring joy to the people. And I think this would be the ultimate goal for next year, to bring more joy on tour to other people.
That's awesome, Tom. That's awesome. You guys having any plans to get into work and probably in 2025 or 2026?
To where? Sorry.
Back in open air.
Okay. Yeah, we would love to, of course. Like every band wants to play there.
Yeah.
Sure. Um, they're not plans like they already booked us or something like that, but we work on this. So we talk to people working for them and said, hey, we have a new album, let's bring Rise of Kronos to the festival. Maybe that would be great. So we would love to play there, because I know a lot of people from all over the world coming there. So I don't know if you know this, but I worked at the Nightlight in Hamburg for a lot of years, and therefore I always have some kind of connection to the festival, not only as a visitor, but because I met so many great people from all over the world at the Nightlight in Hamburg, at the metal bar, and I would love to see them in front of the stage someday. So that would be really cool.
It'd be awesome to have you guys in back end.
Yeah. Thank you.
And speaking on the videos part, you released the official video for Separate the Sheep from Goat. I think that's the only video that you guys have released so far. So would you like to tell me on the making of this video?
Yeah, sure. That was really funny, actually, because we talked to the person who made our video for, I think, 2 years, because we wanted to make a video for the last album with him. So his name is Mick, and Mick set up everything and just ordered stuff for the video, and then somehow we couldn't make a date for shooting the video. So, and then the years go by, and we said, okay, now it doesn't make sense to make another video for the old album. Let's make a video for the new album then, when it's out, or when we are going to release the album. So we made big plans and said, yeah, let's find a cool location, let's have a concept for the video. And yeah, the concept was, I don't know if you know, there's a Nile video from a couple of years where they play in the desert, and yeah, I really love the album. I'm not sure about the title right now, because they're really difficult titles, Nile songs, we all know this. So yeah, never mind. But and I wanted to have a video like somehow a little bit like that, and then we found something like what is the English word for that? Is stone, something like where you craft stones. Yeah. Sorry for losing my English vocabulary at this point, but yeah. So we found this. And we thought, oh, it must be really tough to get an invitation to this place, and that we can make a video there, because there are big machines and it's dangerous, because you could fall over or get hit by a big stone or something like that. But it was really easy. I just wrote an email and said, yeah, just come there on the date, and that will be fine. So it was really easy, really cool. So all the guys came from Hamburg down here, met up at the Black Forest for shooting the video. And so we thought, let's make some kind of ritual. And this was all we gave Mick as an idea. So we have the location, we have something like a ritual, and then he said, okay, I make a plan. And then he just created this video. We met there for 1 day, shoot all the scenes. He said what we are going to do, and we had no idea what he's going to make out of this. It was a really tough, long day shooting this video in a rainy, muddy place. But after he sent the first version of the video, we was just blown away, because it looks almost a little bit cinematic, a little bit like the Dune films, because of the coloring of the video is a little bit like the Dune movies. And yeah, we were blown away. So a big shout out to Mick and his girlfriend and the sibling that played the both women in the video. They all did a really great job, and we were really happy with this. record and with this video. So yeah.
Okay. And a week back, you also released the lyric video for Arrival of Delusion.
Right.
So are there plans for coming up with more official videos on this album, or is the end?
Yeah, we are going to release a new album. I think, is it this Friday or next Friday? I'm not really sure at the moment, but I have to look it up. But yeah, there's another video coming out for the Children of Leprosy, and yeah, maybe we have plans to do another video. Maybe we can make it up because, of course, you know, we all have jobs next to the music, so sometimes it's hard for us to find dates to meet up to shoot a video. And of course, I have to say that it's not for free, so it's costs a lot of money to do a video. So we just have to figure out if we can make another video. We would love to, especially for the song Legio Titanum, because Legio Titanum is something like so we have something like a group of people that is in the Legio Titanum supporting us, and we are supporting them, and we have direct contact with them. And just, I don't want to say a fan club, but it's more like an coming together. It's more nothing like a fan club. This has something a connotation that I don't like, so it sounds weird. But the Legio Titanum is something that is really important for us because there are people that are supporting us, and we love to have contact with them. And we just wrote a song for them, so we would love to do a video for this song to just giving them another shout out. So maybe we make it happen. So
fantastic. And Rise of Kronos history goes way back to 2021, and you guys have now with 5 full lengths, an EP, a long road, I would say. So how has this journey been for you guys so far?
Yeah, really good, I must say. We are really happy with switching the name to Rise of Kronos in 2021, and just with a new concept, with our new stage presence, with the coloring and cloth and something like that. It's really great, and we experience a lot of love from the audience, and we are really happy that the people like what we are doing, and supporting us over the last 3 years now. And something that is really special is that there are also a lot of people from the surface area coming with us and saying, okay, I like the surface, and now with Rise of Kronos, I like you even more, or I like you also. So there are a lot of people supporting us over not only the last 3 years, but some of them already 15 years, going back to 2010, where Surface started, where we started our band journey as a little child. Oh, we are old now, but yeah, so it's really great, actually. So and I love every year, every week, every month touring with the band, staying in the rehearsal room, writing new songs, having contact to the people out there, talking to them at the concert. They're so friendly. All of them are so friendly and nice and supportive that it's a really great how to say that, it's really great to meet all these people all over the country, and not only the country but over social media from all over the world, and seeing there are people liking our music, and we are happy to bring something to them and just have a good chat with them. And yeah, it's really great. The last 3 years were amazing.
Fantastic. And Tom, I know there should have been a lot of highlight moments over the years, but is there something special that you'd like to share with me today?
Tough question. Good question, actually. The highlight, I think, I think there's, as you said, there are a lot of highlights, actually, but I would say the highlight is touring, and being on stage all the time, especially the last shows were really special for us. I told you about the song Legio Titanum already, and there's a chorus saying this title, Legio Titanum, and we thought about, hey, why shouldn't we go on stage and telling the people, hey, let's do something like call and respond, just saying, I say Legio, they say Titanum all together. And we thought, okay, Iron Maiden can do this, and big bands can do this, and yeah, let's try. Maybe we can make it too. And actually, it worked so well, and this was really a highlight for me in the last time, because hearing them singing this line not only in front of the song performing it, but also during the song performance live on stage, shouting the word Titanum, give me goosebumps. So because it felt so strange. The situation where you write a song is sitting on this desk where I'm sitting right now, writing lyrics about maybe this could work, and figuring out, and you record a song, and then you go to the studio and record it again, and then you listen to it, and then okay, let's see. And then you're on stage, and then you can see the reaction of the people, and they were so nice to do this little game with us, just giving me the response of my call, and doing this in the song is amazing. So this is a really highlight to get this support from the fans, especially like in this situation I told you right now. So yeah, I think you could give it the headline: support of the fans, support of the people, something like that. Really cheesy, I know, but yeah.
Fantastic, Tom. And Tom, finally, any message that you have for the Rise of Kronos fans around the world?
Yeah, so I want to say thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for supporting our music, coming to the shows. Really hope to come out of Germany someday, maybe next year. Who knows? We would love to be all over the world with you, to meet new people. And I just can say, keep supporting death metal, keep supporting underground bands. There are a lot of bands that are big bands are not going to play forever. So keep supporting the underground, and let's meet up by coffee or a beer or something like that very soon. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, Tom, fantastic. And Tom, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity. It's a real pleasure to see you and have you on this interview. And thanks to you again for putting up this awesome album PDM on October 11th. Like I said earlier, great work from you guys. Totally loving it. Total death metal awesomeness in this album. So thanks for the awesomeness. And I'm really hoping someday we can meet on the road.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you very much for inviting us. And let's meet up very soon, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.